It is January 3rd. Happy New Year. We made it. I'm not going to be on here long today because I just feel like I got so much stuff to do today. But I hope that with this new year coming that we all have new motivations to want to be different this year. So instead of me making resolutions and stuff like that, I consider this to be my year of elevation. Elevation in my finances, elevation in my spirit, my mind, my body, all of that. And so with elevation, rising causes work. So this is going to be the year of work for me. And what I mean by that is working on me. So I just, of course, when I'm driving, I have so many thoughts as far as like everything that I want to talk about. And one of the things, I feel like last year was consumerism year. You know, we watch all these vlogs and the girlies is just promoting and buying everything. And everybody is not at that level. So where some people have leisure and funds to buy sparingly or whatever, others don't. And so that caused people to be in debt, charging up stuff on their credit cards, putting stuff on Afterpay, Affirm, Klarna, and all of the above. We're not doing that this year. We're not doing it. So this year is the year of getting the finances together. I plan on, and I can't plan out for the whole year. I can only do a period of time at a time. So for the month of January, there is going to be no leisure spending. Spending on bills and necessities only, to see what I'm actually left with. That will help me see where my extra money, if there's even extra, is being spent. So I want to do that. I also thought about buying a planner, but then I'm like, no. Baby, I got a tablet that just be sitting up here. If I want to plan stuff, put it in the calendar. So I want to start setting up my calendar that way I don't waste time, because time is money. You know, it's time that you could be spending doing things that could bring you an extra income, or that could save you money in the long run because you're getting it done. I got all this hair stuff sitting up here. I just need to get my office together. I haven't been up here really like sitting or anything. It's a lot going on up here. I took down my podcast background, so you'll see these two posts up here because I still got to take that down. I made the executive decision that I'm not going to be worried about the podcast right now. I did a whole year of the podcast, 19 episodes. And then the end of last year, I did even 2 more episodes. So a total of 21 episodes for someone who is not even out there known like that. It is like, you know, I don't want to say sad, but I had so many people that was listening overseas and stuff like that. So I'm just hoping that once I get my life together, I'm able to do that without having to worry about everything else that needs to be done. Your girl got a lot going on. You know, last year, yes, I was able to purchase a home, but with new blessings come new lessons. And also, everything is different. Bills look different. Responsibilities look different. And I don't want everything to be put on my partner to the point where it's breaking him down. I'm not one of them females that feel like, oh, the man should be paying this, blah, 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 blah. He should be paying all the major bills. I don't feel that way. Unfortunately, right now, that is the case because it's beyond me. But I'm hoping that with being able to get my finances in order and stuff this year, that I will be able to help him a little bit more. I'm raising a 10-year-old basically on my own. Yeah, you know, she has her stepdad, but when it comes to the parenting part, that falls solely on me. You know, he is more of a provider more than anything, so I'm the one that really has to like raise her. You know, she does have her father in her life, I guess the best way that he knows how. Not here to bash him or whatever. It is what it is. At the end of the day, you know, we make decisions as far as like, people say, oh, well, you chose him, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, nobody shows up as the asshole that they're going to be in the beginning. You know, and sometimes you don't find that out, unfortunately, until later on, and it'd be too late. So, as far as when it comes to that, I don't even get into it no more. You know, I let her have a relationship with her father, and whatever relationship they build together, I'm out of it, because she's that age where she knows if she want to be bothered or not, you know, with the drama. She knows what it is. So yeah, parenting, bills, finances, taking personal time for me, developing my crafts that I have and stuff like that. Working on some homestead stuff I plan on doing this year. As soon as the weather starts to break, like spring and stuff like that. Because with the state of the world, we don't know where we're going to be at. So I most definitely feel like if you have the space, even if you don't have a lot of space, try to grow something. And people are like, oh, I ain't got the green thumb. I can't do this. I can't do that. You don't know until you try. I didn't know I was going to be able to do it. We grew pepper plants, cucumbers, watermelon, cabbage, cilantro, what else? Chives, jalapeno peppers. I grew a sunflower. What else did we grow? We grew a lot of stuff. Tomatoes. It can be done. Every time you go to the grocery store and you cutting into them peppers and you, let me throw away all these. Save those seeds. Put them in some good soil and give them light and see what happens. I feel like being able to, is it cultivate? I don't know what word I'm looking for, but being able to grow your own food will help you financially, because now you're not going to the grocery store for stuff that you've grown. Yeah, you may need to get other stuff. You ain't got no cow in the backyard that you could butcher when you need some ground beef, but you have some fruits and vegetables. Being in Ohio, I live in zone 6A, so it gets cold in the winter. So a lot of people have greenhouses and stuff like that, and now that we have the space to get it, eventually we will set up a greenhouse and stuff like that. But it's just like trial and error for us. We try to see what we could grow, what's hard to grow, what's easy to grow, and it was working. So we are waiting for spring to come around so that we can start to plant those things that start to grow early spring. What else? Yeah, I just feel like I'm tired of stressing over things that I cannot change. I want to work on my health more. I've gained weight these past couple years. Probably due to stressing. I didn't even know I was stressing. Because I've learned to deal with stress in a different way. Yeah. Right now my mind is just a blank because I got all this stuff on this desk. I gotta get this office clean. It's just what's today? Wednesday? Today is Wednesday. So the weekend is coming up. You got work that you're dealing with. Just decisions that you have to make. I seen this video where this girl was like, you is not tied down to that job. You can decide tomorrow, I don't want to go back there. Yeah, and I'm gonna do something different. And of course you have to have things set up in place and in line. A lot of times people just step out on faith. I stepped out on faith when I moved out here. I ain't had no job lined up. I ain't had no place lined up, nothing. You know, and it did not work out the way that I thought it was going to work out when I first moved out here. But God made a way for me and my daughter. So I definitely want to make sure that I acknowledge God in everything that I do and that He allows me to do this year. I don't think that I lack in it, but I know that I can do it. I can do more when it comes to thanking God for His blessings, His resources, and stuff like that. But anyway, I am about to 6 o'clock. I gotta turn my grow light on. I am growing something. And yeah, I gotta stick to the schedule for it. Besides that, I'ma eat. I'ma watch some TV, and hopefully by this weekend we'll have this vlog up and be ready to record something else. So yeah, I hope you guys had an amazing New Year. You probably just recently seen Christmas, couple clips of Christmas and stuff like that. New Year's, I did nothing but sleep my best life. That's what I did. I got 10 hours of sleep, and it felt good. So yeah, that's all I have. That's all I have right now. We're not going to be buying all this dumb shit. Shit that we don't need. Just because somebody said, ooh, this smells so good. Ooh, this face cream is so doo-doo-doo. Ooh, this hair grow oil is so, ooh. Ooh, this candle smell. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that this year. If it's good for you, it's good for you. But you ain't putting money in these pockets that you expecting or you influencing people to spend. We ain't doing that this year. Influence people to get their life in order. Influence people to focus on the more important things in life, the things that's going to help them get to the places that they desire to be. Yeah. That's what type of influencer I want to be. The influencer to influence people to just want better, to do better. Anyway, let me go, y'all, because I'm up here straightening up, doing all types of stuff, and I know y'all rather not see that. So yeah, this year the vlog is going to look different. It's going to look a little different, and I don't think that prior I did a lot of videos on buying stuff anyway. Yeah, groceries, because it's a must. Groceries, we could always get content on that. And even with my grocery shopping, like, I feel like I can be smarter with that. Checking different sales, making sure I'm getting the best price on things, etc. Anyway, I'm going to catch up with you guys either tomorrow or later this week so we can catch up and start talking about some things. Because this vlog, I changed it up this year. It's going to be about parenting, homestead, relationships, because we do have relationships that we go through crazy stuff, and I'm gonna speak on it. Leisure, things that I like to do in my free time and stuff like that. And what else I had on there? Parenting, leisure, homestead, relationship, and there was one more. I forgot. But y'all seen the intro. You seen everything that's up there. We're going to talk about it all. Alright, y'all. I'm going to catch up with you guys later. Bye.